Hello. How are you? How are you, Paul? That's how this dude used to come in every day to work.
How are you, Paul?
Yeah, he's from South Africa. He talked like that. He
shit.
was a little dude. How are you, Paul? How you doing today?
Yeah, that's their voice. I can hear them. I can hear me. Can you hear you?
Yes, sir.
That's like we got some cool ass African niggas or Jamaican or Haitian or some shit at the gym. These cool in the bitch. Few of them. Some of them ain't. There's like 3 of them that's really cool.
Yeah.
There's this one African broad in there. This bitch body is sent from the heavens and her face is straight out of Predator.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Like you want to put a bag over it.
The guy would politely put a bag over her face. Her body is amazing. But I was doing some cardio shit the other day when I put up the video of me deadlift for like 495 or some shit.
Yeah.
In flip flops. Where you gym to do some cardio? And I run on the elliptical, so I don't care if I got shoes on because my feet are stationary.
Right.
Nigga, I get off the elliptical, the Haitian nigga pop his head around the corner and go, "The weights are calling your name." And I went around the corner, the niggas was deadlifting. They was at like 405.
Oh.
This nigga was waiting on me to get done with my shit to tell me to
Come on over and do this. Come on over with it.
That's how I ended up deadlifting. Nigga, I was going to do some cardio and going home, nigga. As soon as I stepped off the elliptical, that nigga poked his head, "The weights." Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Under the Influence.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is episode 81.
81.
81.
Nothing cool that rhymes with 81.
Nothing. I tried.
Yeah.
Just came back 81.
He just came back 81. As always, I'm Big Cass.
I'm that guy PM.
And we are glad to be here.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, another night. We're supposed to be getting snowing a little bit, so
Snow and ice and all that cold shit.
yeah, we try to knock this out prior to that. Before we get started, happy belated birthday to
Oh, thank you.
PM. It was his birthday, fell in between tapings.
Yes, it did.
So hope you enjoyed yourself, brother.
Yeah, I did.
Good deal. Good fucking deal.
Woke up feeling good.
All right now. That's
You know
all.
how dude felt in Ghostbusters after he got hit with the slime?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I felt
So
the
you
next
felt,
day.
all right, shit, you in
Woke
the
up
game
feeling
then.
good.
You in the game then. You all good. As long as that's the outcome, goddammit, we straight.
Hell yeah.
Outside of that, how you doing, brother?
I'm alright. About yourself?
I can't complain, man.
I feel you.
Shit, Christmas almost here.
Can't wait to get that shit over with.
Shopping's all done. I'm all done. Everybody's shit is purchased and wrapped. It ain't under the tree yet, but it's all here. A lot of goddamn money, man. A lot of fucking kids. But you know, it's a blessing to be able to do it.
Well, always.
Yeah, blessing to be able to do it. I kick things off, man. This nigga in Milwaukee was he was losing his mind.
Milwaukee?
Yeah. He was running like a
I hear it. I don't know where it's coming from.
I don't know. This nigga in Milwaukee was running like an animal shelter at his house. Nigga, Milwaukee man arrested after officials seized over 100 animals from his home,
Fuck.
including 2 alligators, 14 rats, and 7 hedgehogs.
2 alligators?
This is a nigga.
Oh, he the alligator man.
Yeah.
Like Cat Williams' character on Atlanta.
46-year-old Larry McAdoo. McAdoo? MCADOO.
Mikado?
Mikado?
Oh, that's how they said it for the rap group that was here, so I don't know.
All right. We'll go with Mikado. Larry Mikado was charged with 2 counts of mistreatment of animals and 10 counts of negligently providing improper animal shelter
Okay.
and sanction standards. He was later released on a $3,000 bond. The investigators were first called to his home for an animal cruelty complaint. Upon entry, the criminal complaint states officers smelled a strong and overpowering odor of animal feces and urine. He allegedly tried to blame the condition on his 3 kids, ages 16, 17, and 18, who didn't clean up, but later claimed responsibility for the animals.
This motherfucker tried to throw his kids under the bus. Talking about they smell like piss and shit.
Because they don't clean up. They don't use restroom shit. 16, 17, and 18, nigga. This nigga had 100 animals in his crib.
So hold up, though. You said that the officer smelled the strong presence of urine and feces, right?
Yeah. Overwhelmingly
Why would they do
powerful.
that shit with cat ladies?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Well, they do sometimes. And they
Sometimes,
take
but-
them from them and shit.
Not all the time.
Not all the time, but
Yeah, that shit crazy. He blamed the kids, though. That
but also
motherfucker.
this nigga had alligators, so that's
I know.
different.
Hey, Betty had them in them bathtubs. That's what they were talking about. Nobody can go in there and take
Like
a
go in
shit.
there and take a shit or a shower.
Nope.
Motherfuckers just pissing and shitting everywhere because this nigga got a bathtub full of gators.
I wish they said how big they was.
Yeah, oh, they didn't. He had two of them, though.
I know.
Nigga had two of them.
He was feeding them to other animals.
Yeah, probably. Because that's what he said when he said he had the rats. I'm assuming the
Yeah,
rats
the
were
rats
food
was
for
feed.
something.
Yeah, probably snakes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up. Shit, I got another one. This is Robbie D's Christmas tree, man.
Okay.
A woman allegedly tries to steal presents under Robert De Niro's Christmas tree.
God damn you.
Oh, you had that? Oh, my bad.
You good to go.
It says a woman accused of trying to steal actor Robert De Niro's presents from under his tree in New York in a New York apartment. You know, she was being arrested. Police arrested Shanice Aviles. Shanice Aviles, 30 years old, after she was allegedly spotted entering De Niro's apartment in Manhattan, and she's charged with burglary.
And she broke in my man's shit.
This said police saw Alves in the neighborhood where she had been arrested numerous times previously, followed her as she tried several front doors, so she didn't even see these motherfuckers following her. After losing sight of her, they saw an open door to a townhouse and went inside. Who don't close the door behind them? The residence turned out to be Robert De Niro's, and Aviles was caught inside taking presents from underneath the Christmas tree in the home and stuffing them in the bag. It said all the commotion woke up Robert De Niro, who came downstairs to see what was going on. But that's the end of that. They didn't close up with it, but we all know she got hit for burglary.
Yep.
That's some crazy shit. She just happened to stumble in his crib.
Oh, they said Alvarez, I had it too.
Okay.
They said Alvarez was arrested and has since received more burglary charges. She was tied to 26 more robberies. Yeah.
She just gave it all up when she got in there.
Yeah, she was tied to 26 more burglaries. De Niro had no interaction with the suspect before nor during the attempted burglary.
Damn.
But yeah, so she was arrested. She's 30 years old. She was arrested. And since her arrest has been hit with multiple more charges because they tied her to 26 more shit like that.
That's crazy.
She running around this motherfucker stealing, nigga. stealing.
Stealing too much.
Yeah, they been following this gunner shit with all the YSL shit and the plea deal and this and the third.
Everybody's following that shit.
Yeah, they said,
I saw it on YouTube.
Yeah, they say that like 4 other motherfuckers in the shit that got released on plea deals, but like, cause like
Young Thug out too, ain't he?
no,
No.
they say they're not even offering Young Thug a deal. But like Young Thug's brother just got out on a plea deal. He took like 10 years to spend like 8 time served, such and such on probation, And dude came out and was like, man, hey, I don't know what y'all say about everybody else. He's like, but bro, if you think that I snitched on my goddamn brother, like you lost your mind. He was like, nigga, they bringing us plea deals. If you goddamn it want to get out, they ain't. I mean, it's like any other case. Everybody hear Rico and they think like federal RICO. It's a state RICO. It's different. Because, you know, on a federal RICO, like, everybody goes down for the
Yeah.
same fucking shit. Like, in a state RICO, it's different.
That's what they had on them in Sons of Anarchy.
Mm-hmm. That's what they usually hit the mob with and shit.
Yeah.
RICO charges. But yeah, it's just. But yeah, Gunner's lawyer had released a statement saying Gunner did not snitch to get out of jail. He has said nothing and is not cooperating. His plea statement cannot be used in court against any other defendants. So please stop spreading lies. That's what Gunner's lawyer said.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's just a. It looked like to me, man. It looked like what it looked like to me is they honestly could give a flying fuck less about the rest of these niggas. They want Young Thug ass. And because with these niggas taking pleas, it all goes in the books as convictions.
Okay.
Because I mean, you got convicted.
Right.
You got convicted. You took.
These were the charges brought up against you.
Yeah, and you got convicted. So in a prosecutor's hat, that's conviction.
So when you plea, it's basically going on your record anyway.
Oh yeah, you're convicted. Okay. You're now on probation or house arrest or whatever the fuck whatever you agreed to.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah, and you're technically a prisoner until you've completed
that term.
Like his brother got 10 years backup, like 5 years probation with 10 years backup time, which means if he gets in any trouble in the next 5 years, he goes in for 10 years. Yeah. So like I remember when I was younger, one of my main guys, he got jammed up, and he came home and niggas was like, man, this nigga had to be telling. But I'm looking at his shit. The nigga got 20 years. Suspend 19. Credit time for the time he was in jail in the county, which was like 6 months. So that's 2 for 1. So credited a year. So it's 20 years, suspend 19, do a year, credit a year, get out. But he had 5 years probation with 20 years backup time. So if he nigga so much as jaywalked and got caught.
Yeah, so I was about to ask, whether they get a ticket from speed or anything.
Bro, listen, technically, when you on paperwork like that, bro, you're not supposed to have any interaction with the police. Like any.
Even as a witness.
Like any, bro. You're not supposed to have any interaction with the
police.
So
it makes sense why a lot of people don't be wanting to identify when they really didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
Understood.
Yeah, like you supposed to not be around felons and shit, which is really hard to do.
It is hard to do.
First of all, you don't know who's a felon. You're not running around this motherfucker giving niggas background checks.
Right.
And then in the neighborhoods that we live in, almost everybody is a fucking felon. I'm a 4-time convicted felon. So if you own anything, bro, you're not supposed to be around me.
I ain't got that problem.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but like if you, but my felonies are old.
Right.
So if you just met me a few years back and had no clue what the fuck I used to be into, you might not even think I was.
Right, and even wrapped up in that shit.
Yeah. And then you goddamn sitting around and we get jammed up in some shit, God forbid, and then the fucking probation officer decides to be an asshole, violate the shot for being around a known felon.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's certain instances where niggas can't even like parole out of prison to their house, cause like motherfuckers live there in the house or like say
they already got felonies.
So your daddy's a fucking felon or something. You can't parole out to that motherfucker cause he's
damn.
Yeah, niggas end up in the halfway house and all that old weird shit.
So that's what that show was about. Inmate to roommate.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. That makes a lot more sense now because the dude from Detroit, he kept wanting to go back with his uncle and shit.
Yeah.
But he really couldn't stay there.
Couldn't stay there. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Okay. That makes sense now. I didn't know that.
Yeah, just like that. Yeah, man.
What is it, because they feel you're going to get into more trouble?
Bro, I have no clue. It's like, I guess, but it's so blanketed that like.
I see what you're saying.
Like they got it in California, you can't be around gang members. Everyone here is a gang member. Like, I can't go get nothing to eat. I can't go to school. I can't go to
the
work.
store.
Niggas is gangbanging at work, bro. Like,
Y'all might as well send me to Phoenix. Or I don't know nobody.
yeah. But that's why, like, I know some people. I've always been able to handle myself on probation. Yeah. I've always been able to handle myself on probation. I get violated and this and the third. But I know some people who went on ahead and did the jail time as opposed to.
Oh, trying to bob and weave all that trouble. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Because they just knew that they wasn't going to be able to do it.
I told my one nigga, they was like, man, you can do a year on house arrest or 6 months in the county.
Oh, take the 6 months.
And they went and did the 6 months.
No paperwork afterward? Yeah, see.
Yeah.
Damn.
Me, I took that year on house arrest.
Oh, I understood.
But I mastered the art of sitting still years ago. Once I'm caught,
Yeah.
I sit still.
You got to.
I sit still.
Till the coast is clear.
Remember I told my PO one time she was treating me all types of crazy and shit for no reason? I said, we got off on the wrong foot maybe somewhere. And she was like, what you mean? I said, I'm trying to figure it out too. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. I said, I need you to look on that paper in that computer and see how many times I've been on probation. And she looked, she said, well, you've completed probation 6 times. I said, does it tell you how many times I violated? She said, well, you've never violated. I said, I don't plan on it. So what we got going on right here now, this back and forth, we need to nip this in the bud, because I don't know why you treating me, why you talking to me the way you talking to me.
Right.
She kind of got her shit together after that when we was kind of copacetic, because I was like, and what I was on probation for that case was some super minor shit. I was on like 6 months misdemeanor probation. I'm like, bitch, hope I've been on probation for some real shit. We not about to act like this about no motherfucking misdemeanor.
That's
The
crazy.
fuck? I think it was a DUI. Bitch, we not about to act like this about a DUI. Like,
That's just crazy.
yeah, pump your motherfucking brakes. It was a DUI because I was in drug classes and shit.
Okay.
Yeah. Moving on to some more, man. I call this one the Rolex Pussy Pocket.
Whoa.
Baltimore woman charged after stealing $12,000 Rolex watch and hiding it inside her vagina.
Oh. They brought it great value.
According to reports, Sarah Richardson, 33, was in Las Vegas for a court hearing regarding theft charges from June, in which police said she stole a $100,000 watch while in Vegas. In her court hearing, those charges in the court hearing for those charges, she allegedly stole a $12,000. She stole the watch while she was at court for stealing another watch?
She stole the watch at court?
She stole a $100,000 watch while in Las Vegas for her court hearing on those charges. She was in Vegas to go to court for stealing a $100,000 watch that she got caught stealing. While she was in Vegas for the court hearing, she allegedly stole a $12,000 watch. A 911 caller told authorities a woman later identified as Richardson had stolen items from his room, including a $12,000 Rolex. Security found Richards, and despite searching her person, could not find the stolen watch. The alleged victim told investigators he had met Richards in the hotel and later went to his room to drink wine. Basically, she's a prostitute.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Illusion!
Look, man, no hands. The man said she began to feel tired. The man said he began to feel tired after Richardson insisted that he drink more wine.
Drugged me.
He later noticed his watch was missing and confronted Richards about it. When officers checked the room, they did not find the watch, but did find the man's wine glass with a white powdery substance at the bottom. In addition, a metal detector wand passed over Richardson kept alarming around the vagina region. Police said Richard agreed to take the watch out from inside of her. She's now been released on bond for her second watch theft.
Ugh. I hope she put it in like a bag or something. Cause
That bitch put that motherfucker in that pussy pocket, nigga.
ugh.
A watch is not a comfortable
That's what I'm thinking.
item, bro.
That's what I'm thinking. I hope she put it in a bag or something.
And if that was a man's watch, that isn't like one of them little dainty women's Rolexes.
That's why I
nigga.
know it.
That's a bare minimum of 38 millimeter Rolex. Like it could be bigger, it could be a 40 or 41 or 44.
Hey.
But a bare minimum is a 38.
She said her pussy was pure gold with diamond clusters.
Diamond clusters. Nigga.
And he's a buster.
He the only one saying he love you. His new album's hard.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's called Son of the City.
Son of the City.
Max, Son of the City.
I'm gonna look it up
It's
later.
hard.
That's why I'm writing it down now.
It's hard. Yeah. But I called that one the Baltimore Pussy Pocket.
Oh shit. I ain't got one like that, but I got Find and Buried Love.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Tennessee. Where the fuck did it go? Hold on. There we go. Tennessee transportation workers find human heart in salt pile.
Whoa.
A
A human heart?
human heart. Says an initial examination of the heart showed it belonged to a man. Authorities are investigating after they say a desiccated heart. A desiccated human heart was found in a salt pile at Tennessee Department of Transportation facility.
Wow.
This was Thursday. Workers were preparing for bad weather at a facility in McEwen, and they were making brine. Says as they went to get more salt for the barn, from the barn, they found what we believe was a weirdly shaped rock.
Not a rock.
Yeah, the rock turned out to be a heart that had been there for a while and was dehydrated from the salt. What the hell? If I ain't read this, hold on. It says the Tennessee Bureau of Investigations are investigating it. It says an initial investigation of the heart determined that it was that of an adult male. Additional DNA testing will be performed to try to determine its origin, and that's what they said. And then Davis
could lose his whole heart.
said somebody knows where the heart came from, but they don't know.
Yeah, no shit. Somebody knew where that goddamn human heart came from.
It says
Lost it in the salt pile.
Sheriff Dev, they probably gonna come back and eat it.
Oh my god.
Dry aging that shit.
It's dry aging the human heart.
Sheriff deputies spent most of
In
Friday.
today's world, that's completely believable.
It is.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're 100% correct. I think that's the answer, actually.
It probably was. It says they spent most of Friday searching through other salt piles, but did not find anything else. It says the Department of Transportation workers called police because they had an uneasy feeling when they felt, of the rock that they found.
Yeah.
So they did act out of suspicion, and my hat's off to them. This is from the sheriff. He says, they got to be thinking. He says, they got to thinking, and when they got that first inclination of in doubt in their mind, they made the right call.
Yeah.
He says, I'm very appreciative of that, and hopefully we can find the rest of the human remains, then the family. He said, I hope we will be thankful for that as well.
Pardon all the noise, ladies and gentlemen. My kids are on break, and they don't give a fuck about what dad's in here doing.
Says Christmas vacation.
Yeah, they just banging around all through the goddamn house like wild people. Goddamn dog. But the heart.
Found somebody's heart.
Whole heart, nigga.
In the salt.
In the salt. I'm with you. I think your answer was the right one.
Yeah, somebody trying to motherfucking dry age it, and they forgot about it, or they found it before they come back and get it. They wasn't supposed to hit that pile yet.
Yeah, they were supposed to do some other shit, and they got there. Quick update. Remember the man that tackled Dave Chappelle and got stomped out by
allegedly Jamie Foxx and
Jamie Foxx with a state trooper's hat on, with a cat with a mountain marshal hat on or some shit. And who else? It was like two other people.
I can't remember nobody else. I just remember Jamie Foxx.
It was Jamie Foxx and one of them rapper niggas that he fucks with, and another comedian nigga. It was like three niggas stomped that man out. But he just got convicted for that shit.
Cool.
He got sentenced to 270 days in prison for.
Well, that's over with now.
For Russian.
Oh, he just got sentenced.
He just got sentenced.
All right.
Yeah, he just got the man who attacked Dave Chappelle has been sentenced to 270 days in prison. He was mad because the LBG, and he wanted to send Dave a message. Instead of 9 months.
He took an ass whooping in with the jail.
Yeah, and this article don't say his name, and I particularly don't care to know his name. So, but
He got to meet his favorite comedian.
He did. He got to meet his favorite comedian.
And got beat up by some other ones.
And got stomped out by Jamie Foxx in a state trooper hat, nigga. Whatever the fuck Jamie Foxx was doing.
I got one for you before we go to break. This is a hit. It's a hit. This woman tells officers she's putting a hit out on him.
Oh, no.
This is in Wichita, Kansas, Wichita Falls. A woman arrested for trespassing at a residence she was barred from also faces a retaliation charge after an officer said she told him he was dead. And she was going to put a hit on him.
You're dead meat, pal.
It says Francis Garvin was charged with retaliation, resisting arrest, and criminal trespass. It says the officer she was driving... Okay. The officer said she was driving past a home in the 2000 block of Selma Drive Friday morning. This was December 16th, and saw Garvin in the yard when she knew she had been barred from that location. He stopped and said when he got out of his car, Garvin began to curse him out. Obviously, they knew each other.
Yeah.
And when he handcuffed her and began walking her to his car, she became combative and slipped out of her handcuffs. So he was trying to go easy on her.
Mm.
After struggling with her, the officer said he got the handcuffs back on her and put her in the car. He said she began kicking the side of the door, so he put her in leg restraints. From that time, she was placed in handcuffs. The officer said Garvin was cursing and threatening him. She said she told him she was going to put a hit out on him, and she didn't want to hear him crying or river after he was dealt with. I just got that. He said she told him she was getting her people to put a hit on him and that he was dead. Since 2020, Garvin has been arrested 10 other times for criminal trespass and 2 times for resisting arrest. All the prior charges were dismissed.
Wow.
Yeah, so she gonna put a hit out on him. She said, "You got to go, buddy."
But I had a hit out on these goddamn kids. We taking a break.
All right. Cool, baby.
Hey, welcome back. We was talking about criminals and shit, man. There's some lucky criminals in New York.
What they done did? Get rid of some laws?
Nah, man. The evidence warehouse burned down.
Oh. Yeah, that wasn't a natural disaster. Fuck.
According to the New York Times, a warehouse fire has erased every single piece of evidence located in a New York warehouse.
Ooh-wee.
The Erie Bassin warehouse stored pieces of evidence tracing back to many unsolved crimes. The facility had seized vehicles and DNA evidence from burglaries and shootings and many other pieces of evidence. One lawyer says the fire has crushed the hopes and dreams of uncounted innocent people.
Damn.
Investigators are looking into what caused the fire and how many cases will be affected. This is not the first time that tragedy has struck the evidence warehouse. Back in 2012, the entire warehouse flooded, damaging nearly 10,000 pieces of stored evidence.
Damn. So they tried it with water first. And
Then they went with the fire.
Yeah, they said, we got to get a little bit
A little more creative.
Yeah, we got to burn this
Let's
motherfucker.
get a little more creative. Let's make sure we get everything the fuck on up out of here. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Nigga, that's... You know how much shit be in them evidence
A lot of
storage
shit.
facilities?
A
They be
lot.
having shit dated back years and years. They finally catch up with a motherfucker. Like, we tracked him to 15 other rapes over the course of 20 years. It's because that shit be in them warehouses.
See, I would have never made that public Information.
Nah, well, I mean, from that picture, nigga, it looked like anybody with some eyes knew what was happening. It's a big ass warehouse. That bitch was on fire.
Damn.
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
they ain't gonna help. They ain't gonna find nobody anyway. So fuck
Nah,
it.
hell no.
It's over with.
Hell no, they wasn't gonna find no motherfucking body. They wasn't gonna do nothing.
It's the biggest kickback ever.
Yeah, for real.
The big kickback.
Washington, D.C. is making public buses free forever.
Forever?
Yep.
They got all that tourism. That's why.
Boston and Denver are thinking about doing the same thing.
Oh yeah.
They say about 68% of D.C. residents who take the bus have household incomes below $50,000. So they figure making this shit free can help out some shit. So it's making public buses free forever starting this summer.
Oh shit. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Go to DC and ride the bus. Not.
Yeah, no. But it's good to know if you
ever do go.
You can do it for free.
Mm-hmm. So how many homeless are gonna start trying to live on the bus?
Well,
Nah, they don't run all day. I'm tripping.
yep, they don't run all day, and cause Leon drive the bus,
Right.
And I had asked him that same thing one time, and he was like, "Man, they get on there and get some hours." He was like, "But when it gets to like we get certain stopping points and shit, he was like, we can't get off the bus or leave and shit unless the motherfucker cleared out." He was like, if they refuse to get off, then we gotta call them motherfucker and they come and get them up off of there.
That's what's up. At least you can do something about it.
Yeah.
But you gotta wait.
Yeah, you gotta wait.
Got to wait.
Yep. He was telling me one time that I guess the dude got on there, the homeless thing got on there and passed out and pissed and shit all over himself, and he had to like stop the bus, call the hazardous waste people.
Yeah.
They had to come. They had to like bring him another bus so he can continue the route because they just had to leave that one there. And yeah.
Just because one motherfucker shit and piss. That's fucked up.
Yeah. But yeah, shout out to them, man.
Shout out to that though.
Every little coin count nowadays.
Nah, it does. But
especially if you and I don't know how they shit is here. Like like some places, people use the public transportation just because like getting to where they need to go is so difficult.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? Some like a lot of places, it's not because they don't have cars. Like here in our city,
everybody got a car pretty much.
Yeah, here in our city, motherfucker riding the buses because they don't have transportation. I know a couple people that.
Yeah, but our public transit sucks.
It does.
It sucks big time.
It sucks ass. That's what they're supposed to be trying to work on with all this shit they're doing, but they don't.
It ain't gonna help.
And not at all, nigga. It sucks.
We're not a big tourist city.
Mm-mm.
We're a big city, but we're not a big
tourist
city.
Yeah, nobody will come to Indianapolis and see some shit. What they gonna come see?
Mm-hmm.
IMPD potholes.
Indianapolis 500.
Yeah, they do what they do.
That's about it. The snake
That's
pit.
about it. Yeah, the 500 when they come, it's a big deal.
Yeah.
It's a big deal. Shit. We'll be flooded next year though. When I think All-Star breaks.
All-Star.
Yeah.
No. It's 24.
This is 24?
It's 24. And 25 is supposed to be Super Bowl.
Okay.
Because they pushed them back.
I know they pushed them back, yeah. They pushed them back.
24.
Because we were supposed to get it in COVID time.
It was about year 2020.
Yeah. And
then they moved it to, Atlanta?
Atlanta.
Yeah.
Because Atlanta was wide the fuck open. Wide the fuck open like a prostitute's vagina.
Ah! The eagle spread. Like butter. Like butter.
Oh, man. You remember that goddamn, that pastor in New York that got robbed on tape?
Tell me it was fake.
Yeah, I don't know if it was fake, but they
okay.
didn't end up getting his ass.
Getting who?
That pastor.
For what?
For being a foul, crooked motherfucker.
That's the one that's been all over the news?
Pastor Lamar Whitehead.
Yeah.
That's the one that got robbed went viral because he got robbed in the middle of his service. Yep, Bishop Lamar Whitehead arrested for fraud, extortion, and false statements.
Oh, somebody said they had enough.
Yep.
That's why they robbed his ass.
Earlier this year, Bishop Lamar Whitehead went viral after a robbery was captured on a live stream during one of his church services.
Okay.
A few weeks later, he went viral once again after he was involved in an incident with a woman in his church as he escorted her out during one of his services. I ain't see that one.
Wow.
As those incidents occurred, the bishop's finances became a trending topic as he was accused of stealing from the members of his church. That caused him to speak out on several times to defend himself. On Monday, the U.S. Attorney's Office in the Southern District of New York announced that they arrested Bishop Whitehead for fraud, extortion, and false statements. FBI Assistant Director Michael L. Dulles said that, as we allege today, Whitehead carried out several schemes in order to receive funds from his victims, allegedly when speaking... I lost my place. Allegedly when speaking with authorities, Whitehead chose to mislead and lie to them. If you are willing to attempt to obtain funds through false promises or threats, the FBI will ensure that you are made the face of consequences for your actions in our criminal justice system. The unsealed incident claims Whitehead induced one of his people to invest approximately $90,000 of her retirement savings with him, but instead spent the investment on luxury goods and other personal purposes.
The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away.
He's also accused of extorting a businesswoman for $5,000, then attempting to convince the same businesswoman to lend him $500,000.
Damn.
Yeah, and just many more stories like that.
What's his name again?
Lamar Whitehead.
We're gonna call this one Mr. Whitehead.
Mr. Whitehead. Yeah, this nigga here, man.
That's horrible. He should have been a fecal.
Yeah, I know, right? I hadn't read how bad he had done things, but I got a good one. This is no, I don't.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, from what the fuck he was doing, I didn't know that. See, I saw that, but I didn't know he was the pastor. I thought that he was like some real estate dude, because it just said Jamar Whitehead. That's all it said. And it had his picture. He didn't look like no damn reverend either.
No, that's the thing, nigga.
He looked like a rapper.
Yeah, and that's how he be running around this motherfucker, like Louis Vuitton down and jewelry and driving like the next video. I saw a video like 3-4 days after he got robbed. The motherfucker caught him riding through the middle of New York City in a Rolls Royce drop head with the top drop with a bunch of jewelry on and Fendi from head to toe, and
like it didn't even phase him.
Yeah,
that Fendi from head to toe came from the 90,000 he took from that old lady retirement fund.
Yeah.
Somebody worked for that and you took it.
Man, man, and them is because if it wasn't a black dude, they would call it a white collar crime. Like that's some Bernie Madoff type shit.
Yeah, it is.
And man, that's like the worst shit in the world to me, man. When you swindle old people out of what they've acquired through a lifetimes of work,
and could give to their family.
Bro, you's a foul motherfucker, man. And a lot of times that'd be like the money that is supposed to last them forever.
Hell yeah. For the rest of their duration.
Yeah, bro. That's some foul shit, man.
Oh, man. He's foul.
I always feel like one of my little code of ethics when I was doing my thing in the streets was kids and old folks is off limits, man. Anything in between, man, fair game.
Yeah.
Babies, old folks, man. Babies is too young to goddamn have a clue what's going on. Old folks, if you was out here fucking around, you made it. You passed the point of fuck wittable.
And you sit back and watch.
Yeah.
That's all you can do is just sit back and watch.
Everything in between, man, is just up for grabs.
Hell yeah.
These motherfuckers.
They don't have no rules or morals.
These goddamn scammers, bro.
Shit. I was surprised to hear about a violation.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When they got old Crippy Mac.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you took that nigga back there and violated that nigga, didn't they?
Yeah.
I forgot about that shit.
Ain't heard about a violation in so damn long. You know what I mean?
I called that nigga Bishop Steals a lot.
Bishop Steals.
That's what my notes said. Bishop Steals a lot. got that nigga Bishop Stills a lot.
He fouled for that.
Yeah, he fouled in a bitch. If you ain't got no more crimes, bro, I'm ready to run into.
Let's get old Florida man.
Yeah.
Florida man, Florida man.
You want to go ahead and run into it?
I got Twitch threats.
Okay.
All right, so it says Florida man arrested after threatening to kill 20 people on Twitch.
Goddamn, Jake.
Yeah, it says a Florida man has been arrested after he threatened to kill 20 people
I kill all you motherfuckers
in a mass shooting
TV
on
land.
Twitch. This happened December 9th. 33-year-old Lowell Thomas. Oh, shit. How you say his last name? So it's Lowell Thomas Schoonmaker?
Oh, shit.
Schoonmaker? I'm going to go with Schoonmaker.
Okay.
Allegedly posted threatening remarks on Twitch while chatting on a live stream. It says, according to the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office, the FBI was also tipped off to the comments by another Twitch user in the same chat after Schoonmaker posted, "Mass murder coming soon."
Damn.
He says,
It's on the
today,
way. It's loading, baby.
I'm going to kill 20 people. Have a nice day. And that's what he wrote in addition to remarks about wanting to destroy the world. It says, following the tip to the FBI, detectives they looked into the account and were able to trace its IP address. It wasn't long before they discovered who the account belonged to, as well as his home in Boca Raton.
Went right to his front door.
Yes, they did. During the questioning, Shoemaker confirmed the Twitch account was his and admitted to making the stupid comments, but denied the threats were serious. Yeah, right.
Okay.
Shoemaker claimed he was intoxicated and depressed when he made the disturbing statements. The user claimed that the death of his grandmother made him want to kill himself as a result.
And 20 other people.
Mm-hmm. He went on to say that he went on to say that he longer felt like whoever wrote this, he no longer felt like harming himself and didn't own any firearms.
I said, look, man, I'm sorry, man. I was high.
Yeah, it was on December 14th he was taken into custody, being held at the Palm Beach County Jail. He's been charged with written threats to kill or do bodily harm. It's not known what streamer Shoemaker was making at the It's not known what streamer Shoemaker was making at the time he made the threats, or if his account has been banned on the platform.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
He's probably on Twitch.
Now, he's on Twitch, but shit, he did something. Somebody's probably fucking with him.
Yeah, raggedy motherfucker.
Or he was getting whooped in them video games and
lost his
wasn't
shit.
looking good for his views.
Lost his shit. Alright. Well, I got it's right along the lines of the same shit we just talked about, but it's a little, it could have been a fecal almost, but we're gonna just keep it Florida.
Oh yeah.
Florida pastor Evan Edwards and his 30-year-old son Josh Edwards arrested for stealing $8 million in PPP loans.
Damn.
They lied, saying they had 486 employees and a $2.7 million payroll, when in reality they had 4 employees, all family, and a $5,000 monthly income. They bought a mansion and exotic cars.
I bet they did.
With the money.
I thought they hit the lottery.
Yeah. $8 million in COVID relief funds, attempting to use some of the money to buy luxury homes and exotic cars near Disney World. They're in the process of taking all that shit back from them.
Yeah. Get it all back. They had fun.
Yeah, they had fun.
You know what happened? They walked up and they caught him. They found that briefcase with a whole bunch of IOUs. Like in Dumb and Dumber.
Where's the money? It's right there.
Right there. These are as good as cash.
As good as cash. Word is bond. Yeah, man. So, yeah, they was out here stealing, bro.
I don't know why motherfuckers thought they was gonna get away with that shit, man.
Especially at that level. $8 million?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Damn, the one that was even rapping about it didn't get that much. I don't even think he touched the mill, did he?
No,
The nigga from Memphis?
but two rappers did.
Oh, okay.
You know, Buddy. Remember the group Pretty Ricky?
I, yeah.
Baby Blue.
Baby Blue, I remember
He got
that
a couple
one.
million out of him.
Yeah.
And then there was the one nigga that was on Love and Hip Hop. I can't remember his name. He got a couple million
That's
out of
right.
him. And
I forgot about
he
him.
was like one of the very first niggas to get jammed up.
Yeah.
They caught him and locked his ass
They
up before they
decimated
even
him,
started
yeah.
getting on niggas. Like they was still giving out PPP loans when they locked that nigga up.
Yeah, he did too much.
Yeah.
For one person.
Yeah.
At least they had 4 other people they said was 400.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that nigga was...
I got 202 years.
Okay.
This didn't take place in Florida, but this is a Florida man.
Okay.
It says a Houston County judge sentences Florida man to 202 years in prison
Jesus
in
Christ.
fake doctor scam.
Ah, buddy. Okay.
So this happened in, this is in Houston County, Georgia. A Houston County judge sentenced a Florida man who pretended to be a doctor to 202 years in prison.
Fucking around.
They say Jimmy Lee Taylor told people he was a doctor and treated people with what he called stem cell therapy. Wow.
Oh, wow.
I didn't see that. Taylor allegedly traveled around the country to treat patients and took only cash payment. One of his victims, investigators say, was a Houston County woman. The sheriff office says they found victims in at least 4 other states, and that Taylor's treatments caused serious harm to some of them.
I'm about to say you must have been fucking them up for them to give them all them years.
Yeah. A Houston County jury convicted Taylor last week. He is being held at the Houston County Jail as he awaits transfer to the Georgia Department of Corrections. I thought it was going to be longer than that, nope.
Oh, well.
So he's going around here giving motherfuckers the fake stem cells.
Fake stem cells, nigga.
Shit. You know what he should have? He was in the wrong market. He was in the wrong market. He should have been in the market for them BBLs.
Nigga.
He'd have been getting paid top dollar. You know what I'm saying? Get him a couple little cements and shit and go
Rubber cement,
pump it in that booty.
Drano, and whatever the fuck else is. Whatever the fuck else they
Drano,
put
yeah.
that motherfucker.
Shit.
Fix a flat.
What's that shit?
Slime.
Plaster
from your
of Paris.
tire, and stucco, and
Paper mache.
anything else that can shove in a motherfucker ass. Daughter.
Okay.
Alright.
It's amplified through the mic somehow.
Yeah. Alright, mine, next one goes to a woman. It's a Florida woman. Drunk Florida woman arrested after allegedly parking her car on train tracks and walking away as the train approached.
Tell me the car was empty.
Yeah.
All right, she ain't that bad.
21-year-old Lavinia Pinchuk
Lavinia? I ain't heard that name since the
Yeah.
funeral home lady.
allegedly parked her car on train tracks and walked away while under the influence. The car was later hit by an oncoming train.
That's a shit.
Deputies reportedly said Pinchuk. Deputies reportedly saw Pinchuk walking near the area of the crash and approached her. She was detained and is facing several charges, including DUI and improper stop on railroad tracks.
Hey, that's fucked up.
She just parked her shit,
And got out and left.
got out and started walking
That's
on the tracks. Made the train hit her shit. Because you know it's damn near impossible for a train to slow down.
Hell yeah.
like
Especially if you
stop.
can't see it.
Yeah.
Well, it takes about a football field for them to stop.
Yeah. Yeah. Shit, maybe a little bit more than that.
Yeah, 'cause
really
all that
depending on how
weight-
they're really rolling.
It's all that weight, and then you got to apply the brakes. You don't want the brakes to overheat.
You don't want the brakes to overheat, and you don't want to jackknife.
Yeah.
Cause so you can't slam on the brakes. You gotta slow that shit
Yeah.
down.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's like if you've ever driven your car, have you ever like towed something on your car?
Mm.
Like it's completely different than
Oh, then it is.
just driving normal, like the way you gotta, because you got this shit behind you.
Yeah, and you got to turn wide.
Yeah.
Every turn is a wide turn, no matter which way you go.
Yeah. I remember my niggas and them was bringing a car back from out of town, and I guess it was like during Black Ice time or something last year, and something happened. He said he hit the brakes, and the car was on the trailer. The car swung this way, jackknifed
On the trailer.
on the trailer,
Yeah.
came around and smacked the side of the shit they was driving. Then it went back and shit whipped everything down into the ditch.
Ah. Damn.
Yeah,
That's fucked up.
yeah. They got back. This nigga shit was all dented. The glass was broken. Shit. I was like, I said, what the fuck? He told me a story. He was like, but the car's fine. Somehow the car managed to live through all of that.
Yeah, the trailer just
The
went.
trailer took the damage, and then
Yeah.
his what he was towing it with took the damage, bro.
That's crazy.
All bad.
Uh,
All bad. I think we're gonna take another break before we come back and get into melanateds,
all right.
melanateds and fecals. Cause yeah, that was Florida Man,
That was Florida Man.
and we are back, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir. We moving on to Melanated Mag.
Just finished up Florida. It's time for some melanated.
And I don't have none this week, so y'all got to forgive me.
And don't worry, I can carry us, bro. I somehow ended up with 4 of them.
4?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So I'll take the helm. I'll take the helm on this one, bro. First one goes to a Claudine Gay.
All right.
Miss Claudine Gay has been named Harvard University's first black president in their 400-year history.
Damn.
Yeah, she's a black woman. Claudine Gay will serve as Harvard University's 30th president. Claudine is the first person of color and the second woman to hold the role as Harvard University's president. Born to Haitian immigrants, Claudine received her PhD in government from Harvard in 1998. She is also the recipient of a Topin Prize for Best Dissertation in Political Science.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Yeah, so shout out to her.
Claudine Gay, right?
Claudine Gay.
All right.
Yeah, so shout out to Claudine Gay. The next one, I think it gets a lot of flack, man, but the next one goes to Kyrie Irving.
All right.
A young girl at Howard University needed $6,000 to remain in school, so she started a GoFundMe to raise the money. When Kyrie saw it, Kyrie shot her over $22,000
Damn.
so she could complete her education.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Shit.
Quietly gave her 22 bands and told her to go ahead and finish school.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
And it was a young black woman that was trying
Trying to get through there.
to, yeah, and he shot that on her.
Howard University?
Yeah. And he shot that over to her.
Well, shout out to Kyrie.
Yeah. So he going through whatever he's going through right now, man. But he's
Shit.
This one was a little doozy. I realized it, but I didn't realize it, and it's just right now, the 4 largest cities in America are all being led by black mayors.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Chicago is being led by Lori Lightfoot.
Yeah.
Houston is being led by Sylvester Turner, who's a black man.
Didn't know that.
New York is being led by Eric Adams, who's a black man. And Los Angeles is being led by Karen Bass, who's a black woman.
What happened to Atlanta? Wasn't there a black lady over there?
Yeah. You know what? She was. I don't know. They just had elections. I hope she didn't lose.
Oh, I forgot about the election time. All the politics.
It's okay. It's no longer her,
Oh, okay.
but it still is a black man, Andre Dickens.
Okay.
So him too. So Atlanta is led by Andre Dickens.
All right.
So that's
Yeah.
5 of the most major cities in the country.
Yeah, yeah.
Being led by black mayors. That's some melanated mag for y'all ass.
Whoa.
Yeah, so yeah, glad you threw that in, man.
I was waiting for it to come up, and I was like, how where's
ATL.
Atlanta at?
ATL is led by Andre Dickens, formerly led by
Not Kiki.
Keisha Lance
Keisha.
Bottoms.
Okay, that's yeah.
Yeah, Keisha Lance Bottoms.
She was cute too.
Oh wow. You know where she's at now?
No.
In June 2022, Keisha Lance Bottoms joined the Biden administration as senior advisor and director of White House Office of Public Engagement in Atlanta.
Well, that's a fucking hell of a promotion.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah. So shout out to her.
Yeah, big shout out.
That's melanated
That's
bag
more.
again. That's
Yeah.
more melanated bag. So shout
I'm
out to
glad
all
I
of
said
them.
something about it.
Glad you did too, because that put a little extra spice on that. Yeah, good shit, Peter. Good shit.
Yeah, right on. You know, I'm here to help.
You know.
I'm here every week.
I got a second good one for us too. It's a oh yeah, just how many did I say I had?
Said you had 4.
I got 5.
All right.
Keep it rolling. This one goes to a Miss Gladys May Brown. Gladys May Brown is Dr. Gladys May Jesus Christ. Dr. Gladys May West Brown.
Mae West.
Yeah, I think she took
I'm just.
I think she took her husband's but hyphenated it. Long story short, man, she's a black scientist basically that she's a black mathematician.
All right.
Gladys May Brown West is an American mathematician known for her contributions to the mathematical modeling of the shape of the Earth and her work of the development of satellite geodesy, I don't know, models that were eventually incorporated into global position systems. She's the creator of GPS.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
So a black woman invented the GPS.
Yes.
And then the black woman voices
The GPS.
the GPS, and then the black woman also created the home the alarm system.
Yeah.
Security system.
This is a fact.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
This is why we do this segment.
Wakanda forever.
Yeah. Facts. The gold position system. West was inducted into the United States Air Force Hall of Fame in 2018.
That's what's up.
West was awarded the Webley Lifetime Achievement Award and 25th annual Webley Awards for the development of satellites. Satellite got geo something model. I don't know what the fuck that word is. Geodesy.
Geodis?
Jodeci. Forever, my lady. She made Jodeci satellites.
Funny side note. Go back and watch the Freaking Me video
Okay.
and picture Dave Chappelle.
I've done it. Fucks me up every time. Fucks me up every time.
I was like, this nigga could have did a clean skit
Yeah.
as JoJo.
Could have. So yeah, shout out to her.
Shout out to her. It's Gladys, right?
Gladys May West Brown.
Mae West.
the creator of the GPS. Black woman, mathematician.
She's a scholar.
Yeah.
People like her.
Her alma mater is crazy. She graduated. She got degrees from Virginia State University, Virginia, Oklahoma, Virginia Tech, and some of them. Yeah.
Damn.
She's 92. She's still alive too.
She's 92?
Still alive. Still thugging.
Shit. They gave her some of that good water.
Yeah, she's still thugging.
With the red top on it.
Still thugging. All right, that was that one. Then my fifth and final melanated mag goes to Chris Paul.
Okay.
I meant to look into it. I don't know what exactly he graduated for. But Chris Paul graduated from Winston-Salem State University.
Okay.
He walked. He got his degree. He kept it quiet. He didn't have a bunch of
Yeah, hoopla about it.
He walked, he got his shit, and he also gave every student in his graduating class, which is a lot of fucking
It's a lot
people,
of people, yeah.
he gave them all $2,500 apiece.
Whoa. Damn. Wish I was there.
Yeah.
Take that 2500.
He gave them all $2,500 apiece.
Hey, when you could do that, you could do that.
So Chris Paul said he tried to make graduation day as normal as possible, declining the chancellor when asked if he wanted to be acknowledged for his $2,500 donation for each graduate. So nah, we ain't even gotta talk about that. Just let them get their coins.
Yeah.
And I saw the video. He walked like normal. He got his degree, shook the hand. He walked off the stage down there to his family. They gave him a big hug like a regular college student.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody else caught on to who he was.
I don't know.
Because sometimes people don't. You know what I mean?
I mean, I'm pretty sure motherfuckers like this picture right here. You can tell his the graduating class know who he is.
Oh, you did what the students do. Yeah. I'm talking about like
the other people.
They families and
yeah,
shit.
Yeah, because they don't be.
Yeah. I might be paying attention.
Yeah.
I remember the time I went to a graduation for my cousin from college. I was probably about 8. But shit, they had cookies and lemonade in the back. I was more worried about that shit.
Anything else going on. Get on to them cookies and them lemonades.
Yeah.
So that was a nice little dose of
Lemonade. You found some good ones.
yeah, man. We ain't been able to find none. So
you see, I didn't find none. Shit. I even scoured for some, and I was just like, everything was all negative or about court.
that makes it even doper. Okay, let me give you a little backstory. They say Chris Paul walks college graduation hours after NBA game.
Mm.
He left the game.
Damn.
And went to the 37-year-old star who originally left college early in 2005 called the experience a bucket list moment. He went back and finished his degree.
That's what's up. It's got to be hard to do.
Yeah.
Especially you got all that money and yeah. But that's what's up. I'm glad he did it.
Yeah. I'm trying to see what he got his degree in, but I don't know. I don't know. Paul announced that he would give each. Hold on. Paul was allowed to speak at the graduation ceremony where he told the fellow graduates that he appreciated sharing the milestone moment with them. And to celebrate everyone's hard work, Paul also announced that he would give each his damn, so he donated even more money.
What?
You know the Greenwood Bank shit that we talked about. It's like Chime, but it's black.
Yeah.
He gave every student a Greenwood bank account with $100 in it, and waived the annual membership fees, and then donated every student the $2,500 to every student.
So basically, they gave him all $2,600
in the bank account.
Yeah. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope as fuck.
Yeah, I'm glad I looked up the rest of it. I was trying to find what the nigga graduated for, but I didn't find that. But I found the rest of that
But he's
shit.
still doing more and more.
Yeah. So yeah, shout out to whatever you graduated for, man. Good job, Chris Paul.
Hell yeah.
Good job, nigga. That was
Melanated?
Monday Mag, man. I'm glad we was able to pull one off
Hell yeah.
this week. Cause
We didn't last week.
It's been no.
No,
It's been rough, nigga. We ain't been able to find nothing positive.
Like I said, it's all about court. That's all I ever keep seeing. Anyway.
I mean, I refuse to talk about the goddamn Tory Lanez and
I was just about. That's what I was talking about.
I refuse to.
Oh shit!
I wanted to kind of talk about the Master P and Lil Romeo thing, but I kind of want to leave that shit alone too.
Yeah, I do. Cause I don't know. It seemed like I don't know. You know, they Master P is a genius, so it seemed like they could have pulled all that shit together just to get more out there. You know what I'm saying? But who knows? Who knows? I'm not gonna go into it.
You know, one of the podcasts I listened to, Buddy say everything's a rollout.
Hell yeah.
It was like everything. He said, nigga, even when it's not a rollout, when shit starts happening, it becomes a rollout.
Yes, sir.
He said, nigga, because you look up, goddammit, you got the eye on you, whether it's the right eye or the wrong eye, nigga. The motherfuckers are saying your name. You better sell something.
Yep.
You better have something for sale, nigga. Whenever everybody just staring at you, you like, oh no.
Oh shit.
But I think that's off on that mag, man. I think I got two vehicles.
I got two.
I might just have one.
I got two then.
I got two.
Okay.
I got two.
Alright, so I call this one Missing Kids, You Say.
Oh shit. Okay.
A mother in a Miami airport hurls computer at American Airlines worker after losing kids. She went into panic mode.
Oh shit.
It says an Alabama mother has been arrested at Miami International Airport after being caught on video throwing a computer monitor at an American Airlines gate attendant during an altercation. Police said left the employee battered. So her name is Camelia McMillie. She's 25. She's facing charges of aggravated battery, criminal mischief, and disorderly conduct following the incident that unfolded Tuesday after she lost track of her children. She said,
spazzed.
It says she went into panic mode, a witness said. That's what happened. The Miami-Dade police said McMillie of Birmingham was traveling to New York City and checked into her flight at gate D39 after being rebooked for missing her previous flight. While the subject was with the gate agent, her two minor children walked away without notice to use a nearby restroom. Once the subject noticed the children were not with her, she became irate and began to scream, demanding the gate agent to find her children. Investigators said McMillie then pulled the boarding pass reader off the wooden counter, damaging the equipment and countertop area as she continued to scream, then grabbed the computer monitor and threw it at the gate attendant, striking her in the shoulder. Video captured. Yeah. A video captured by a witness shows the gate attendant, who was wearing festive reindeer antlers, braces.
You done threw the computer at the lady with the antlers?
Yeah. Bracing for cover.
Ain't did nothing to nobody.
Bracing for cover as the monitor is hurled in her direction. Other footage reportedly shows McMillie knocking electronics to the ground. A police affidavit obtained by Fox Business said the American Airlines employee suffered a bruise to her right shoulder, while McMillie is believed to have caused over $10,000 in damages.
Sheesh.
Police say that the Florida Department of Children and Families is assisting in McMillie's with her children.
Sheesh. Okay.
So her kids done walked off. She used the bathroom.
She done spazzed.
Yeah.
My goddamn baby's at.
Yeah, she was already late for the first flight.
Okay.
Oh, she ugly too.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yes, Lord. Oof. Who was jumping on that lady?
Mm-hmm. Beauty's only skin deep.
And vagina lasts a mile. The river runs deep within that one. Mine is a follow-up to a video you actually sent me, PM.
Oh, yeah? Which one?
The nigga that shot all them people outside that club.
Oh, please do tell.
Yeah.
That was a good video.
It was. Chicago man on parole.
Oh, that was Chicago?
Fatally shot 3 people and wounded another after being kicked out of a party.
Mm-hmm.
Samuel Parsons Salasa, 32, was charged with 3 counts of first-degree murder and 1 count of attempted murder and 1 count of kidnapping related to an earlier Sunday shooting. Police said he attempted to what the fuck? Police say admitted to the shooting and apologized for killing one of the victims who was hiding behind the car.
That last month.
That last pop. Apologized for killing one of the victims who was hiding behind the car. Prosecutors said the incident started around 2:20 a.m. last Sunday when someone hit Maria Verda, when someone hit her, whose birthday was being celebrated at the party. Her father, Ricky Vera, 50, approached Parsons Sala outside asking who hit his daughter. Parsons Sala shot Ricky Vera in the head and chest, killing him.
Mm-hmm.
The suspect then fatally shot family friend Mario Palozzo, 26, who was standing nearby. I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
He also shot Maria Vera as she was kneeling over her wounded father. Saw that.
Yeah, that was one behind the truck.
No. That's when he walked over
Oh,
and bomb, and then went, because remember he walked over. If you look at the video, the first nigga he shot,
he ran. The dude was coming up.
boom, boom, boom.
He shots him. He shoot him. He falls.
He falls.
Okay.
Then he shoots the nigga over on the corner.
On the corner. Okay, because he fell from the initial shooting.
If you watch, the girl runs over to the first person that he shot.
And she was down like this.
When he starts walking, he leans, stops, shoots her.
Yeah. Okay.
Then goes
I didn't know
to
that
the-
was a female.
Then goes to the corner and shoots to make sure that nigga's dead.
I remember that.
Boom. So that was the father and the daughter that was dead right there. And then the family friend on the corner.
And that's the one that was celebrating her birthday.
Yes.
God, what a hell of a birthday present.
Yeah. She's 25. To her 25th. And the family friend was 26. That's her friend. That's youngster.
Damn.
He also shot Maria Vera. She was kneeling over her wounded father and rendering aid to him. Maria was hit in the head and is in critical condition with bone fragments in her brain. Okay, she's not dead yet, but she's...
Been damn near on the way.
Yeah. Parsons Sala was released on supervised release in September of this year, stemming from a September 2009 armed home invasion that left 2 people dead.
Damn. Fuck.
This nigga's a murderer.
Hell yeah.
Samuel Parsons Salas,
El Diablo.
32. Yeah. That was him. That's the nigga that did it. Nigga
Yeah.
looked like Carlos Boozer. Played for the Chicago Bulls.
But nah, he put that shit to work.
Yeah.
I mean, my guy had no hesitation on who he was killing that
He
night.
smoked everybody, bro.
And
I
then
watched that
left.
shit. I said, "Oh my god!"
Left calmly. No screeching out, no nothing. They just left.
And they must have. They said he got kidnapping charges too. So they must have basically said he kidnapped that lady that left with him.
They probably said that so she can get out.
Yeah.
Because she, you know what? She probably the one that told. Probably thought she was going to kill her too. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Because they got in the car together and
Yes,
pulled
they
off
did.
calmly. But I tell you what, if I'm like a regular Joe Smo, like civilian, and I just watch you blow 4 motherfuckers shit off,
Yeah.
and you hop in the car, we pulling off. I'm gonna get you to where you going safely, man. I'm gonna talk real calm to you the whole time. You all right? You okay? You wanna? I'm not about to run and no shit like that from you, nigga. Clearly, you're a maniac.
Yeah, especially just killing an innocent bystander.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because that last one, nigga, that was just a motherfucker hiding behind the truck. Nigga
Yeah.
kneeled down. He just
Right,
walked
just
over
came
there.
out for a smoke and then seen the commotion going on. Was like, oh, let me watch.
Because that motherfucker walked around in front of that motherfucker. Over, fa, fa, fa. And they got in the car, just hit that nigga 3 times for no reason.
No reason. It wasn't even like he was creeping around the corner.
No.
He was
Nigga
just
was
ducking
kneeled
down.
hiding. So yeah, he killed 3 motherfuckers, and old girl, the girl whose actual party it was,
Yeah.
is in critical condition. So right now the charge on her is attempted murder, and if her situation changes, then that'll be amplified to
Damn.
a murder charge.
Hey, he already got 2 other ones. So
3.
shit. 3. Yeah, 3 other ones.
3.
So shit. Damn. I mean, my dude was on go.
And he was on parole for a situation that involved, they left 2 dead. They weren't real specific on how those 2 ended up dead, but it said it left 2 dead.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
He's like the Poochie of Chicago.
Yeah, this nigga's a murderer.
Shit.
This nigga's a murderer, nigga.
I ain't got nothing like that on these 2. On this last one I got caught it swiping goes wrong.
Oh, shit.
It's kind of like don't pick up the phone. 2 men allegedly hacked the Ring cameras at a dozen homes and swatted the residences.
Wow.
The 20-year-old and 21-year-old streamed the police response that ensued and taunted the cops via the hack cameras, according to the Department of Justice. It says 2 men have been charged with hacking into at least a dozen Amazon Ring cameras across the country, swatting the owners and streaming the aftermath. Authorities say that Kaya Christian Nelson, 21, and of Racine, Wisconsin, and James Thomas Andrew McCarty, 20, of Charlotte, North Carolina, went on a swatting spree in November 2020, carrying out a string of attacks aimed at unsuspecting homeowners throughout the U.S. Nelson and McCarty are accused of swatting random homes and then using the residence's hacked Ring camera security to stream the police response to the social media. According to the Department of Justice press release from the Central District of California, where the men are now facing charges, the duo's alleged hacking spree took place over the course of a week between November 7th and the 13th of 2020 and targeted homes in the states as far-flung as California, Texas, Montana, Michigan, Georgia, Virginia, Illinois, and Florida.
So they just got a hold of any camera they can get a hold of.
Yeah, through
wherever
hacking.
it was at.
It says swatting involves, well, we already know what swatting is. It says in one episode in 2017, a man was mistakenly shot dead by a police officer.
Oh, shit.
After 2 men swatted his home. Because one of the swatters was later sentenced to 20 years in prison.
Yeah, that caused this man death.
So it says after police rushed to the houses in question, Nelson and McCarty would use the Ring cameras to share the audio and video from those devices on social media during the police presence.
And laugh about it.
Yeah. They would also frequently taunt and threaten the responding officers via the cameras, the indictment states. In one particular incident in West Covina, California, the men are alleged to have called the police while posing as a minor child. During the call, they reported that the child's parents were drinking and shooting guns into the residence, thus eliciting a police response. Let's see. So Nelson and McCarty were both indicted by a Los Angeles federal grand jury last week and now both face 1 felony count of conspiracy to intentionally access computers without authorization. Additionally, Nelson faces 2 counts of intentionally accessing the computer without authorization and 2 counts of aggravated identity theft. Yeah. It says if convicted, they both could face up to 5 years in prison. And if convicted of aggravated identity theft, they will face a mandatory 2-year consecutive sentence. So Nelson is already behind bars in connection to a different case. So whatever the hell he did before, he fecaled it up.
Yeah, that's a different type of fecal, man. I hate to like serious it out, but you know,
No, it is.
In today's day and age with the problems that we are facing with the law, bro, that's like a death sentence.
It is.
That's like the Karen shit. Like,
that's what I was just about to say. It seems like they do that so they like, oh well, I'm either found innocent or I'm gonna get this motherfucker killed.
Yeah, that's a death threat, man. You know what it is when you, as a white woman, call and say some of the crazy shit they be saying. He's hurting me. He's like you know what you're doing.
Hell yeah. And you can just see them trying to hurry up and get back and act like they're really hurt.
Yeah. Bro, that shit's foul. All right, my next one goes to he's an alleged fecal.
Okay.
Amari Stoudemire, you know who he is?
Basketball player.
Yeah,
what did he do?
Apparently punched his daughter in the face.
His daughter?
Caused enough to make her bleed and get locked up. Allegedly.
Okay.
Amari Stoudemire was arrested for allegedly beating his teenage daughter. The ex-NBA star has 2 daughters, one aged 17 and the other one 14. And he's being accused of striking one of them in the face twice. One of his alleged strikes was described by the young girl as an open slap, the other as a punch.
Damn.
These hits reportedly left the daughter bloody. The daughter reportedly sent her mother photos of her injuries, and then the police were called. The report says that the daughter told police that she got to her dad's home around 8 p.m. She reportedly answered her grandmother's Her grandmother, what? She reportedly answered her grandmother, what?
Oh,
When being called
instead
on.
of saying yes, ma'am.
Stoudemire then rushed into the room and asked her why she was giving attitude. After denying that she had an attitude with her grandmother, Stoudemire then responded with, "You're talking back again," and punched her right in the side of her jaw.
Mm. Who reported that? The daughter?
Said the daughter FaceTimed the mother,
Oh,
and then the mother called. Now, I'm giving him an alleged fecal because he's released a statement
mm.
denying all.
Everything that went on.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if it's proven that somebody's doing some lying, I'll recant my fecal.
Understood. Or will impose.
Yeah.
Because if he did it, then hey, he's a piece of shit for that
Because
one.
as of
Straight
right
punch
now, you do
to
not
your daughter.
punch your daughter in the face.
No, I can see if he slapped her.
Yeah, you can. You
Give her
can,
a backhand, a little rap in the mouth.
little, you know.
Sometimes they need it.
Yeah, but a punch.
Man, that's serious. But you ever seen a kid that ain't never got hit before? You ever seen their reaction to
Yeah.
when they get hit?
It's crazy.
It's
crazy.
It's some funny shit.
That's just the same reaction that white boy had when I smacked him in Broad River.
In front of his girl.
Yeah, it's the same reaction, bro. It's the same lost, confused. What the fuck?
Did that just happen?
Yeah, it did.
You don't even feel the pain. You're still you're combobulated in your head, discombobulated. Like, oh
What
shit.
the fuck? But that's why I said, like, if with him, because like he's not your average human.
Right.
That
He's a
man's
superstar.
7 foot tall,
Big.
professional athlete, muscle bound ass, athletic build ass nigga. But you shouldn't go running around this motherfucker just willy nilly punching anybody in
No.
the face.
And you know he got strong bones because of all the shit that special shit that they get for
Yeah.
nutrients and supplements and shit.
Let alone your goddamn daughter.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
if it's real, he's
he's
a
a
fecal
fecal.
to the end.
But if he ain't, you know what I'm saying, that's somebody trying to get him for
Yeah,
something.
I'll retract it if he ain't.
And that's all fair.
But right now, he's an alleged fecal.
Yes, sir.
With that being said,
We made it to the end.
81. Hopefully this is longer than the last one because I got a couple.
yeah.
I got a couple comments.
What they
I
say?
got a couple text messages.
What they say?
That was a little short, wasn't it? I said, man, me and bro had a rough day, man.
Hell yeah, that what?
We
You
ran
called
through
me that
bitch.
day.
Yeah, I woke
I
you
was-
up. I woke you up. I said, bro.
I said, oh
You
shit,
said-
I'll sleep. I'll be there in a
Hey,
minute.
that was the funny shit. You said, you just woke me up. I said, nigga didn't even get a line together. He said, I'll be on the way. I'm on the way. I said, all right, bro.
Shit, I forgot to set that alarm, man. The fucked up thing is I woke up at 9:30, and you know how you think you get up?
Yeah.
I was dreaming that I was up and walking
Yeah.
around.
And the funny part was, I was actually tired, right? But like, I had drank the energy drink or something,
Yeah.
so I was like good to go when you were supposed to be here.
Okay.
And by the time you got here,
It had
that
wear
shit
it
had wore off. Like, I was like, I was looking when I was doing the editing. We took one break.
Yeah, we did. We took one break.
Yeah, I said, we ran through that shit.
I ain't got out there. Though.
Hey, it be like that sometimes, man.
Hey.
As long as we do what we supposed to do and get it to you, man, we'll get you.
All the time.
We'll get it back together the right way next week, goddamn it. We're gonna get it to you.
But shit, that's the end of this week.
And thanks for all the love on the Florida Man Chronicles.
Yes,
Them
please.
motherfuckers have been doing all right.
Yes, they have.
Clearly,
Yes, they have.
people are enjoying the Florida Man
They are.
Chronicles.
And a lot more people watching them too.
Yeah, clearly
You know
the
what I
Florida
mean? I
Man.
appreciate it.
Florida Man Chronicles are being enjoyed. So
Hell yeah.
be posting them bitches every 2 days and the pod once a week. So keep something for y'all to watch.
Hell yeah. And wait till it gets warm. We gonna be up.
Yeah.
So
We're doing
shit.
some shit, moving around a little bit, doing some other things.
Hell yeah.
But
It's about to be this snowstorm, and I'm about to
Yes.
head back,
yeah, get back to safety.
get in the hole.
Yes, sir. As I always like and subscribe.
Like, subscribe, all that other good shit, comments, email,
Appreciate you. Joining us.
notification bell, bing.
Appreciate y'all very much. We out of here.
We out.